just a quick recap on Meka Apes. Okay, so on this part, we're going to be discussing about Meka Apes, which is a project I was involved in, and I got a few requests from people asking what the strategy could be potentially for moving forward. Are we still quite bullish on this project? And if so, why? If not, why not? There's been a lot of changes recently. So a few of the changes they brought up are one, the this is a play to earn game, so I'm not going to go into a lot of the details of the basics of the game, which I did in the previous episodes. Just look that up and you'll get all the details. What I am going to go into is what the changes are. So one of the changes are, so usually they had two types of NFTs that you could buy into. One was Ooga, one was these robos, and the other was the Meka Apes. So this is what I have staking currently. So these bigger Meka Apes, the Robo Oogas and the Meka Apes, these are the two types of entities that you could be staking. Now the actual Robo Oogas, they don't generate as much as they used to be. They used to generate 1,000 OG tokens a day. Now they generate just 200 a day for this 1.5 season. Okay, so on the season 1.5, it will take them 5 days to get the same amount as it used to in 1 day previously. So, and they've kind of done it as a temporary measure to kind of keep things slow and steady. So season 2 is when it's going to get more interesting, and that's what I'm really looking to find out on. So I'm not in a massive rush or panic mode at the moment. I just want to see what comes up next, and I think the team is actually quite I mean, I have a lot of faith in the team in delivering something interesting, because remember, they had a completely different project initially, and then they kind of evolved into this as a side project and built it up. And this built up to be a pretty good, solid project. So as you can see, these Robo Oogas I have here, they have 1,200 now, so they could be up to 2,000 in another 4 days. So when they reach 2,000, I've got a ton of them here, so I might try and check in the open market what I can get for them. So the plan here is really twofold, and I'm going to introduce you to this other part of the Meka Apes that is quite interesting. And okay, so it's going for 0.048, so I could fetch 0.048 per Robo Ooga if I sold it now. Okay, that's fine. So if I sell, let's say 10 of those, I can get 0.48, so almost half an ETH. I've got like 28 of them at the moment. So now the thing is, I think on the season 2, the DMT token, that's their other token. So they've also got the Oogas, OogaVerse. Okay, this one is their other collection. Okay, and this collection has these little like monkeys, Oogas, and these Oogas, Oogas and baby Oogas generates another token called DMT, which is a higher price. So at the moment, these are going for 37.8 for the minimum. And these are what I'll probably look into. And there's two types of them. So, I mean, I don't really want to buy them yet. I'll probably wait till my robos are ready to be unstaked. Because remember, these robos that I have here, I can't really unstake them until they reach 2,000 points. When they do, I might consider getting rid of some of them and swapping them for these, because that way I get a bit of DMT being built up as well as OG. because remember, you do need DMT for everything you do. So like if you need to upgrade robos, you need DMT. Otherwise you have to go and swap your OG for DMT, and the OG to DMT is not amazing. So if we look at the Dex tools, sorry, it's the wrong pair. Dex tools OG. So OG at the moment is going for 0.01, so it's about 1 cent at the moment. So it's okay, but it's not amazing. Okay, so if every day I produce 200 of these, that's $2 a day. So it's not life-changing money. You'd probably easily spend it on gas. So if you build up a little army of robos, it would definitely make a lot of sense, in my opinion, to swap them over for some of these Oogas. Now, which Ooga is a different question, because if you have the funds, I mean, if you have enough robos to swap them over to a Genesis generation, that would be amazing, but they don't come cheap. They're still $225, which is a lot lower than it used to be at the peak, so it's very affordable now. And then there's the baby ones, which comes at let's see, yeah, 37.8. And there's these incubators, so that's the bit I need to still understand, because these incubators are at half an ETH, so it's very close. So it's something I probably we need to check on their kind of white paper to understand what the incubators are doing. So yeah, so with that said, I think that should cover the update on Oogas and what the strategy is. I mean, essentially the strategy is right now just to sit and wait, collect the Oogas, collect the OG tokens, wait till the robos are ready to be unstaked, and then unstake and swap some of them for getting a few of these babies, or the bigger ones, or the Genesis ones. But before that, probably check with the white paper to understand what the difference would be. But this is the other link for the OogaVerse, so I'll post a link to both of these on the description as well. And yeah, hopefully that helps you figure out how it is. But remember, this is not financial advice at all. We're only playing a game, and this is purely for fun and entertainment purposes only. So yeah, have a great day and night or evening, wherever you are, and I will see you on our next episode. Thank you.